What's up, guys? What's happening? Hope everybody's having a good day. I kind of want to get this body off of here. You know what I mean? I really want to get this thing out of here so I can start cleaning the frame, get the front suspension prepped for the guy that I'm getting the lowered axle from and whatnot and so on and so forth. I did notice I unbolted the 4 bolts that were holding the body to the frame. Very loosely they were on there, but I did notice it's welded. This, I'll show you in a second, this grid, whoever made this before actually welded it to the frame in a couple spots, so we got to cut that off. But I got my dolly ready to slide under here. We can roll the frame out, drop the body on the dolly, get the dolly in the shop, and then maybe we can start like framing that up, getting rid of the old wood, stuff like that. So yeah, let me show you a couple of these weird welds. There's right there, I think there's one maybe right there, same spot on the other side. I got my dolly all ready to drop the body on, so yeah, I don't know. Anybody has a good idea what we're doing? No, I have no idea. No clue. All right, let's film this thing and see if we can cut this stuff off. All right. Well, I can't get at these welds to cut them out, so I'm gonna cut this cross member on either side of the weld, and then there's one here, here, and here, and I got that one and that one, and I think that's it. Might be a couple tacks, but I think if we can cut those out, then we'll get this thing out of here. So let's find out. Okay guys, I got all the welds as far as I know that are in there. I did put a pry bar on the body in the frame and loosened it, and everything looks pretty loose. I got to do the steering wheel clamp, and I think that might be it. So let me get on that and we'll get it going. What's going on, guys? I got it all strapped up. It's not pretty, but let's hope it works. I don't need to go super high with it, just enough to get the body off and the frame rolled out a little bit, and kind of see what happens and go from there. All right, let's go. If it don't work, you know, we can try something else, but if it works, wasn't really a stupid idea, was it? All right, let's get at it. Look at that, it worked. super excited right now. That means we can wheel this in the shop and start trying to frame up and sturdy up the body, get rid of the wood, stuff like that. And then I can get the frame back on the lift. That way I can clean it and get everything going for January, when the guy has the straight axle. I can swap with him. It's already paid for. So I did find a disc brake kit. Pretty excited about that. Can't afford it right now, but hopefully soon. I still have the rear end. Got to get brakes for that. Not a big deal. But I'm super happy right now. This is awesome that this thing is on the dolly. I'm flipping around. You can check it out. It's on there. It's pretty sturdy. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. So let's find a shop or a spot in the shop to get this thing re-wheeled in. All right. All right, guys. I got it in the shop. This is my shop. It's pretty blown apart right now. Just parts and shenanigans and stuff everywhere. We got the body in the shop. Got the frame on the lift, so I can go ahead and start cleaning that. It's supposed to rain in a couple days, so hopefully I get a free wash out of it a little bit. I know it's not gonna probably help at all, but you know, you can hope. Still got to get all this stuff cleaned and out. So and I get that rear end out, that rear end cleaned up with brakes on it and put back in, and then we'll have a rear end, and then hopefully by the time Turlock comes around, which is the end of January, I think it's the last weekend in January, I will have the straight axle, all Tippman's arms, everything that needs to go with it, and hopefully by then I can afford to get the disc brake kit. We can put that on. I got a set of wheels, I believe, sitting around that we can use. But yeah, all in all, pretty happy about today and everything that's going down with this car. Pretty happy on the progress. Still a long way to go, but it's definitely some of my favorite stuff to do. So this is my first 30s car. I would love to do more. I really love that style of car, but early 40s to mid 40s, or excuse me, not mid 40s, late 40s is my probably all-time favorite. Probably like 38 to 48, 49 is probably my favorite year car. So yeah, hopefully we can get this going. And I don't know if I told you guys about the 50 Oldsmobile that I have. That's in the backyard. It's waiting for paint. I can't paint it until the weather's nice. Right now it's super cold here in Northern California, so I can't paint it right now. And I can't afford to go rent a booth and trailer over there and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna paint it in my backyard and make with a makeshift paint booth. But I'll film all that too. But that's in the backyard waiting. It's all sanded, ready to go. And then once that's painted and cured and cut and buff, then you can get it back over here on this side of the house and start reassembly. And then I think I want to raffle that off. I'm not 100%, but stay tuned for that the next few months or so. But yeah, today's progress was really good, and I'm trying to shoot some more video this weekend, and then I'll get you guys another video hopefully Monday or Tuesday. All right, later. What is up, guys? What's happening? So I'm gonna do a little, we'll push this out here so we can get one of these doors off, and on a little makeshift table start tearing apart the wood out of it. And then I think what I'm going to do is individually take the doors off, tear out the wood, put them back on the car so they're a little more flexible. And I think tomorrow get some time, I'm gonna start welding up or tacking up the roof to the bottom half of the car and see how that works out. Like I said, this is my first time with a 30s car, especially something this flimsy, I guess you would call it, because the whole frame of the inside of the car is wood, so I need to replace all that with some metal tubing. And I think, you know, this is probably the best way to do it. I'm not 100%. If I should be doing something else, shoot me a comment, yell at me, say, hey idiot, you're doing it wrong, or whatever. But I think this will probably be the best way, because once I get the doors cleaned up, all the wood out of it, glass out of it, then I can put them back on and square up the body nice. But I don't think I can square up the body until I have the roof tacked to the lower half of the body. That way it's technically one piece at that point. And then I can start working on the windshield and taking the dash out and the cowl and stuff like that. So, all right, let's get at it. All right, success. So we can take this door off here. So I'm trying to take this door off, and I see this. Somebody decided to weld over those for who knows what reason. But I think this old wood's pretty shot, so I might be able just to pry that out of there without doing too much damage to the A-pillar here. So let's see if we can do that. See if we can get some of this apart. Even though that glass is broken, I can use it as a pattern, so I can take it to the glass shop and they can cut it for me. But we won't know full dimensions on that till we chop the car, because I know the glass is going to be a little smaller. So, but yeah, that'll still come in handy, and you know, stuff like that. So this thing is a pain in the butt, in case you're wondering. It's a lot of wood. Some very large bolts, felt, window tracks, all kinds of stuff. I gotta try to figure out how to get out of here and without tearing it up. All right. Let me get you guys in here for a second, because this still is very remarkable on how they did this nearly 100 years ago. Sorry about the noise. My heater is on in the shop here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I got a mic somewhere on me, my wife put on me. Yeah, to show you what I'm dealing with here, and you can kind of check out the construction of this door. It's super crazy, but it's all there, which is still mind-blowing to me. All right, so there's wood across here, through this metal, this bracing, some wood shims, the metal here, here's those big bolts that I'm trying to figure out how to get out without destroying the side of the door. All through here, there's big wood goes across the top, down the side. Here's where the latch was. There's already bracing, big chunk of wood right there. There's some old felt, probably asbestos, super awesome. But yeah, some of this stuff is just going to be a bear to get out. But we'll do our best we can. My biggest concern are those bolts right there. I don't know if I'll be able to grind it or just break up that wood, and hopefully they come out without damaging the outside of the door too bad. And we can always probably hammer and dolly it back. But yeah, even the bottom of the door, like all this, it's surface rust, but it's there. It's there. It still blows me away. 93 years old. Stuff is still in fairly decent shape. So we'll start where there's a huge piece down here, and if you can see, there's a lip right here, and the wood goes under that lip. And then if you see, there's a lip here, wood goes under that lip. And then if you come along the top of the door, it goes all the way across, nailed on both sides, all the way down. And then we get to this, where it's clamped and screwed in this way, and then screwed in this way, and no way to take out screws from this side. So in order to replace that wood, you have to almost destroy the door to get it out. Like, I'm gonna have to cut these out and figure what this is for, if I need this, if I can cut it out and just put a 1x2 in here. Like, this is bizarre. And then you get here, and there's a huge piece of wood that goes across here. Screw here. Not a huge deal, but you can't get at them because there's no way to take this off. And then you get to this thing, and it's screwed in through here into this piece of wood. There's 1, 2, and then a third one way back here that you can't get at. So, fuck, I don't even know. And then this stuff is bolted through here, and there's no way to get underneath there to take those off. So to break all that wood apart. God, I hope the rear doors aren't as bad. The first door was super easy. The first door was pretty tame compared to this. Most of it was already pretty rotted out. But Jesus Christ. What a pain in the butt. All right, well, let me clean this up, and let me show you this pile of wood. It is ridiculous. There's that, chips and whatnot, and all that gobbledygook, and come over here, and oh yeah, there's all this gobbledygook that you had to break apart and get apart, and there's the window mechanism that I gotta save and try and clean up. Maybe, I don't know yet, but oh my gosh. What a pain in the butt. All right, let me clean this up and get at it the other one. What's up, guys? So I got the rear door off. Kind of go over it real quick. It's all there. I'm pretty sure the window works. Still beyond me, it's crazy. But yeah, let's go over it real quick. So, yeah, no, I think, oh, there it goes. Yeah, window still works. Does anybody know what this is for? This little, is that for like a dome light or something? I have no idea. You can see the wood's pretty rotten in here. A couple of these pieces I might keep, like this weird curve spot. If it's not too rotten, I might keep it. But we'll see as we get into this. Yeah, top's rotten right through here. All this needs to come off, but you can see she's getting more and more naked, I guess you would call it. But as soon as we can get that last door off and cleaned up, we'll start welding up the roof and getting the body squared away to an extent, and then go from there. All right. guys. So I had to step out for a little bit. Yeah, these doors are a nightmare, like a nightmare. God, they're gonna be so much easier when I rebuild them with steel instead of this wood. It's a bazillion years old. Just finished the one rear door, so check that. A little easier than the last door, just because most of it was already pretty rotted. But I got it all cleared out, all the stuff's out of it, all the wood's out of it. So let me clean this up, and then maybe let's see get that other door off. It is raining right now. I think it's stopping, but soon get that other door off and get that in here, and hopefully get that thing going. All right. What's up, guys? I'm going to. We got 3 doors done. All wood's taken out of the doors. They're basically just skins at this point. Sorry for the heater. It's loud. I'm going to get the last door off, hopefully get that thing stripped. The last door wasn't too bad, it was pretty rotted. So hopefully this one will be as easy, because it's a nightmare to take some of this stuff out of there, because they literally built like a wood form and then skinned it. So stuff's like in grooves, and I don't know, it's crazy. All right, let me see if I can get this door off of here and get it back over here, and yep, get done with the doors, at least for gutting them. All right, let's get at it. up, guys? Thanks for watching. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a comment, you know, whatever you guys want to do. Appreciate you watching. I'm trying to get this done for the winter, so hopefully by end of January, if not middle of February, hopefully should be close to being done, if not done. But yeah, thanks for watching, and don't sit on your projects, get them done. All right, later.